Everybody, it's me, Warmaster, back again in another episode of Mod Review. So today I'm reviewing the Fake War by EV69. He's a modder. He sent me this mod. You guys can get the unlimited metal by just going to the first tutorial or other mission that you guys want. This is kind of distorted version of the World Conqueror 4. So yeah, and for generals, there are so many types. You can get this one here, or you can get the Chinese general. The communist, you also got Falkenhausen. This one is the guy who was sent to China during World War II. So this mod especially focus into, I think, a few elements we have just found out. So the first one focus in Man and Night Castle. You can see here World of Hell, in which Russia is being beaten by both the Axis power, Japan on the east, and China is waiting for retaliations, and the Germans, Hungarian and Romanians, and also at the Caucasus, Iranian border as well, in which Britain kind of falls, and Franco finally joined the Axis power. Rommel managed to take El Alamein, and now they're pushing the British forces at their very doorstep in Congo. At the very end, you can see here this mod is from EV69 from Taiwan. The German Nazis and the Empire of Japan have high weapon expansion to the world. South America depends on the situation. Immediately form a federation to form South American Federation, and also get advanced weapon and technology, start to fight the Axis forces with United States. So the the South American Federation, they are kind of the new team. So they're teaming up with the United States to help fight against the Nazi, because the Nazi finally push, I think, until the very end of the middle of United States. So United States right now has probably the shitty forces you ever seen, and they're also helping the Soviets at Alaska as well. So the only thing they can do is fight against the Japanese and push them back to Los Angeles and try to cut them off at the Pacific Oceans. And being France, you have to control Africa, and being the Soviet Union, you have to fight at both fronts to make sure that you are able to withhold. And playing as China is kind of shitty right now. Have to hold at every single front as well, because India is quite open. The Japanese can just take you for about 2 or 3 turns already, and there are also some invasions starting in the Atlantic Ocean as well, so they need to survive. And Sweden finally moved to where? What island is this? I don't remember this island, but because Finland is kind of took Stockholm, so yeah, they lost everything. And Bulgaria took Greece. Okay, pretty much a alternate histories for this one. And this one is the Southern Sun. The Southern Sun includes the Federation of America as well. I think the kind of revolution or revolt, because this is a different one. We can see all of these what is this? Infantry, tanks. They all units stockpiling at the southern border of the United States. And also the Americans kind of joined them. So Federations of America is kind of type of one that would survive this war. And you can see China finally became a peace with the Japanese, and then you have the Iranians, the Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia, and also Italy controls the Arabian Peninsula, which is kind of strange. And seeing all the landmine from the British and the French, meaning that they already surrendered, but the only one that would help and beat against them is the Federation of America. So it's like an underdog. This one is pretty long. The US is defeated. Some US forces have formed the Nazi America. Forces was exhausted from attacking North American. South American Federation began to lead the remaining justice to what? To launch a major counterattack. Yeah, it could be called a major counterattack, because there's a counterattack happening in Pacific Ocean, the Southern Pacific Ocean. You might need to defend at the Spanish Peninsula, and need to hold around Africa, or maybe attack at this one. It's gonna be crazy, but we'll see how it goes. That's a pretty good scenario, by the way. Kind of new. And you have the world revolution. So every state, every cities, every nation have its own revolution except Cambodia. There's only one. You cannot form another one. So you got so many states in China that finally form a federations, and you got 2024, the Southern China Sea War. Gonna be great. We'll check that later, but have a look right now. You can see that right now you're at war. Americans are all here. The Russia is also part of this as well. They kind of deducted Moscow. The Europe of Russia, and they gave it the Siberia. So technically, there's gonna be a big war. I think Vietnam should be at war with China and Cambodia at this point, because they are the one that side with the United States. They should not be like this, but I don't know. It's the modern thing, and yeah, that's it. And the final scenario right here. The 1900 is not yet done as far as I'm concerned. It's not yet done. So you have 4 scenario. This one is also another one, which is the, I don't know what year is it, but it's like the full retaliation of the South American Federation, and the Nazi have to fight for their lives. So they have a 3 version: World of Hell, Southern Sun, and Taiwan as a country, which is strange, by the way. So what do you guys think about this mod? I will give this a 6 out of 10. Pretty good. It's just a mixture of feeling and so many stuff. 6 out of 10 is pretty good. So subscribe to EV69. Sorry, EV69. Link will be in the descriptions. I hope you guys enjoyed this mod review. Leave a like if you do. See you guys next time.